this is Manga Etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for One Piece Manga chapter 856. So we start things off with Nami and company, and it's just basically the mirror saying, yo, we don't see Sanji and Luffy, and this is for obvious reasons. They're not near any mirror within, the palace area, so the mirrors can't see them. So Nami's like, if no mirrors can see them, then that must mean they've gone back to the meeting spot. And that is essentially what they have done. So yeah, Nami was right. They have gone back to the meeting spot. So well done, Nami. You got some brains on you. It's not just all. You got some of that as well. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. The rest of this scene is basically Jinbe telling us that, well, I'm not 100% sure, but it was kind of, for me, it was definitely hinted that Jinbe knows about the plan to assassinate the whole of the Vinsmoke family during the wedding ceremony. But he definitely confirms that Peckham's is a-okay, so that, which is good, because Peckham's is my boy. I'm happy that he's not dead. So yeah, so it wasn't stated, but I'm guessing that Jinbe saved him. He's somewhere recuperating. If he's not somewhere recuperating, he's doing his own thing. I don't know. Maybe he's off to Capone for some revenge. Speaking of Capone, I think it was him that shot Bobbin. And the reason why I think this is because he was somewhat mentioned within the scene with Nami and etc. And the whole Bobbin scene happened straight after. And another reason why I think it was Capone as well is because there was a gunshot heard. We know that Capone's devil fruit ability gives him mad heat. He's packing mad heat because of his devil fruit ability. So I'm reckoning it was Capone who shot Bobbin. Does this now make Bobbin a scrub, worthless, weak, whatever way you want to phrase it? We saw Sanji kick him not too long ago. Now this, I can understand why some people are a bit skeptical about Bobbin right now. But in his defense, not to say that I'm a Bobbin fanboy or anything, but in his defense, he might have got shot the same way Peckham's got shot by Capone in Zal. Just a quick reminder, it was basically behind his back, and Peckham's didn't know. He didn't see it coming. He had no way to see it coming. It's just like bang, what in the anime. But yeah, so I reckon it is possible that Bobbin's got the same treatment. After this scene, I'm pretty sure we flipped over to the Vinsmoke boys, and they're just partying. They got girls. The girls are getting drunk. They're dissing the girls because they can't handle the liquor. And yeah, they want Nami, but basically the scene is them getting gassed for the things that they think are going to come. They're just really looking forward to the wedding going through, so they can wave Big Mom's flag and take over North Blue. So they're just all excited about that, and they're like, yeah, do you know what, we should actually thank Sanji. And they toast to Sanji, and yeah, that was basically their moment in the sun for this chapter. So after that, I do believe, yeah, we had the whole scene with the with Big Mom's, like pawn soldiers, and they're just on lookout and saying, yeah, the Vinsmokes are still in their room, and we've got the other person on the other side saying, yeah, make sure they don't leave, blah blah blah. And then we had a scene where we see Reiju, she's still awake. We saw Daddy Vinsmoke, he's now asleep, and Big Mom's still asleep with that fake book. So after that, we flip over to Sanji and Luffy. Sanji gives him the food. He's like, yeah, it dropped. Rain got into it. It's not gonna taste good. Luffy backs that. Right now, Luffy has been in the desert for 50 days and 50 nights. It could have had rat poison in it. He still would have munched that. So he backed that. Got some strength back and like, yeah, Sanji, that was good, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed that food. Alright, let's go. We need to get out of here. Let's go. Sanji's then like, you know what, Luffy, I've got 3 reasons to argue why I can't come back with you. Number 1, I disrespected you. You're supposed to be my captain, man, and I disrespected you. Number 2, Red Zeph and his boys, man, I still care about them. If I go, they're gonna get hurt. And number 3, even though I don't love them, deep down I know they're still family. I just can't let them die for me, man. Obviously he's talking about the Vinsmokes when he comes to this point. Luffy's like, shut up, tell me the truth. It's like, yeah. And then that's when we just had the emotional bit with Sanji breaking down into tears. It's like, Luffy, I do want to come back home, but I also don't want them. I don't want them to die for me. I know it's crazy. I know I don't love them, but at the end of the day, they're still family, bro. And I don't want them to die for me. So Luffy's like, he doesn't say this word for us. He's like, cool. Let's go wreck the wedding. Actually, I think he did say that. He actually did say that, but I think that he's like, all right, cool. We'll save them. It's not a problem. We'll go save them as well. So it looks like we're gonna get a Vin Smoke Straw Hat alliance to stop the wedding, to stop the deaths at hand. So yeah, that might be cool. It might be cool as well. So and we got Capone doing things. We got Capone doing things in the background. I'm pretty sure it's Capone and two of his boys that was behind the shooting of Bobbin. So he's doing things as well. He also shot Peckham. So clearly he's not loyal to Big Mom. He's not loyal to Big Mom. He's got his own agenda that he's working on. And so yeah, that's in the works as well. Would that lead to him not incorporating working with the Straw Hats and possibly the Vin Smokes as well. Not really, just like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing, kind of going on as far as Capernaum's concerned. It's possible. And just one more thing before I look off this review, they're forgetting about Caesar. I can really see Caesar getting left behind at the end of the arc. At the end of this arc, that would be funny. I'm going to give this chapter a 3-star review. The end scene with Sanji and Luffy was like it just like it wasn't the full feels. It's just like the start of feels, and just I don't know why, but just we're feeling it 100%. So yeah, for those reasons, it's a 3-star review. But I'm happy that Sanji is finally willing to come back, have faith in his captain to look after him and do the job, save him and all that. So yeah, 3-star review because of those reasons. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.